Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Ben with Better Built. I'm here today to discuss my new summer carry. I'm going to try and keep it organized and talk slowly because I know one thing I do is talk fast when I get excited. So without further ado, this is the Taurus GX4 T.O.R.O. The Toro just means that it's optics ready, and it is a GX4. It comes standard with an 11 round flush fit magazine and a 13 round extended magazine. I didn't purchase any extras. I think that's more than enough for what I'm using it for. It does come with an optics plate on the slide when you get the pistol. I did replace that with an optic, which is the Romeo Zero. And it does have the metal steel shroud over it. I did have to do some modification in order to make the shroud fit, but it wasn't very hard. Just drew some dots where the pins were on the slide, and then I used a Dremel and I drilled the holes, and it was pretty simple. I did go with suppressor height sights in the front and rear so that I can co-witness. So you can see that the co-witness is definitely a solid lower 1/3. And then I went with the pinky extension from Lakeline as well, the same place I got the barrel from. And that makes it look very SIG P365 for sure, 100% actually. One good thing about the Taurus is a very cost-effective way to get into the Micro 9 market. I think MSRP on these goes for like $439, and I think I picked mine up for like, gosh, I don't even know. I think I got it for $299, like legitimately out the door. So that for me was like, I couldn't refuse that. And then, you know, the optic was like 160, the sights were like 30. So the whole package was like 430 bucks. I don't know. It was insane. I couldn't not do it. Anyway, so there's other videos that do reviews on the actual GX4. I want to cover how I'm carrying it and why I chose what I chose. I wanted the compensated barrel and the red dot because simply I've never had them in a carry gun. I've always wanted to have a red dot on a gun, and the Taurus was a perfect opportunity to get a red dot that was budget priced, but from a big name company and on a gun that has a decent track record so far. And so that was important to me. Okay, next I want to cover the holster. So if you've watched some of my videos before, you'll know that I make my own holsters, and this one is no different. So I stole heavily from Tier 1 Concealed's design, and I'm not afraid to say that. I took their eyelets and bungee cord design with their extra mag carrier, and the design is very reminiscent of the Axis Elite without some key features. So one thing you'll notice I have here is discrete carry concept clips that were a monoblock. I cut in half, and then I blocked it out here to have the smallest possible footprint when carrying. So because I went with the monoblock style, the upper area clip, the foamy style clip mounting points, I didn't require any extra space down here in order to mount a clip and have it at the right height for my belt line. Same thing over here. One thing that was a benefit of mounting this monoblock clip from Discrete Carry Concepts was I didn't have to use a clip here, which means that my leverage point is really close to the fulcrum. So what that did for me is it allowed me to get a better amount of concealment from the fulcrum being further away from the leverage point, which aids in concealability and hiding the pistol grip. So I'll try to show you guys some pictures at some point during the video, or maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Just depends on if I could take a decent photo in my midsection. Of how good it conceals. It does have adjustable retention. It does have a claw. It does have adjustable retention on the magazine as well. This is the 13 round magazine. This is the 11+1. It's good. The retention is good. The holster's good. The cuts are good. I did also include an integrated wedge, which forces the gun more into the body, right? So instead of it wanting to fall forward, it'll automatically push it back into the body because it is a smaller gun, which means I have less down here. Anyway, I make decent holsters, at least I try to, and that's kind of where I'm going, is I wanted to show you guys how awesome the Taurus GX4 can be if you put the time and effort and you get a quality holster. So something just real quick to cover. This is my P365. I have another video on it. This is a Tuxton tactical holster that I modified and added a mag carrier to, which made it an appendix rig. Originally, it was just there to carry just the pistol and my flashlight. This is going to be a quick comparison of the Taurus GX4 size comparison for the holster. You can see that there is a crazy amount of extra Kydex on my SIG holster compared to the Taurus holster. The size, this is 25 rounds. This is 36 rounds. So there's obviously going to be some difference in the total size and girth of the package. But I feel that 25 rounds in a concealed carry pistol is more than enough, especially because some people only carry the single magazine in the mag well and don't even carry the extra mag, or they carry it in their pocket. It's not really accessible. So I feel like what I've done here with the Taurus GX4 is I've created a decent amount of compromise while also making sure that I have a quality product that I can carry and defend my life with. That was a quick coverage of my GX4 Toro. I'm going to go ahead and get some range footage real soon for you guys and get my red dot sighted in, and then I'll get some slow-mo of the compensator so we can see if it actually does what it's supposed to do. I appreciate you guys watching. Go ahead and like and subscribe. If I spoke too fast or I talked too much, please let me know, and I'll try and do better in the future. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Ben with Better Built. We'll see you next time.